Ooh, Rakan ban, Kindred ban, Cannon ban, Zeri ban. I like it. I think JDG is gonna win. I wonder if they will first pick Jax. I really wonder what the draft looks like. Syndra ban. Are they early rotating Ahri? So they leave Vi up, Wukong's up, Sejuani is up, yeah, and he's up. What is a BLG 1-2? I feel like Jax 1-2 would not surprise me. Jax Vi, Jax Wukong, Jax Aphelios, Aphelios Wukong, Aphelios Ahri, Aphelios Veigar. Any Lee Sin is good, any Vi is good. You can't blind Thresh because they'll pick Nautilus. What do you pick here, Xayah? Or do you pick top? I don't like JDG's draft right now. I feel like... Actually, no, it's fine. They could pick Tahm Kench Thresh here. Yeah, Veigar's good as well. What do you ban here? If you ban like Nautilus Blitzcrank, pick Thresh. And if they ban Thresh, pick Tahm. If they ban Tahm, pick Leona. Could also ban Gragas. Jace, look for Jax. Why do they ban Ahri? Oh, I guess it's fine actually, that ban. Are they split banning? Yeah, they are split banning. Ahri, Sion. I feel like they should ban Jax. Unless 369 really wants to play Gragas. I don't really like having 369 on Gragas. Their 4 pick is gonna be so weird. If they pick Thresh, they pick Naut. If they pick Tahm, they pick Lulu. If they pick Lulu, they pick Naut. They pick Naut, they pick Braum. No, they pick Thresh. So they can go Naut or Blitzcrank here, but... They could also just put Annie support, but I think Jinx Annie, I don't know how good that lane is. Ah, Cassante, skilled champ. They didn't cover support very well, did they? No, you can't pick Lulu, are you serious? Oh my god. Well, bot will be hard early. They counter-pick themselves a little bit, but Lulu is broken later on. So there's the Bin Jax. Yeah, it's Bin Jax. Oof, Bin Jax. Have fun. Yo, don't forget to subscribe if you liked the video. And you'll see me and my plant with more videos. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? What are we cooking? JDG have no options early. They literally have none. Maybe mid a little bit, but they're playing Vi, Jinx, Lulu at first early game against Thresh. Not very nice. Maybe they can contest early push, but been early wards already. I feel like when Thresh gets level 2, he can try and force Lulu flash, but they have push. Need to be careful though, because PLG have so much more kill pressure. So Kanavi's full clearing on Vi. They see Vi on Raptor, so they know it's full clear bot, so Bin is safe. He can jump in if he wants. Vi will play to cover bot. Oh, he tried the D-mat hook. I've seen that quite common in bot lane with Nautilus and Thresh. You should do that if you're a support main. Just D-mat hook. It'll hit every time in low elo. Oh, he did it again. He got Lulu flash from it. Shun is really late to grab. He's gonna lose it. Maybe he's not gonna lose it. Oh, missing. I don't think he should have done that. He just used a lot of mana. He used a lot of mana for that. They're gonna flash on Lulu.
On's gone a bit too deep for this one. The Flay's not going to be able to save him. Trying to get over the wall. The flash is there.
Oh, yeah, Gal's here. What? Oh, missing might die here.
Stepping forwards with the damage missing.
But they don't have mana for CC. Oh, that's so unlucky. Yiga has to reset. Oh my god, Bin, don't get solo killed.
Wants revenge for the previous series here.
Okay, Bin will TP back top. Kanavi will get double crab. Shun will come out of base top to bot clear. Bin is proxying. It's a big wave. It's good to proxy. They're late to this Drake. I don't think they can contest it in time. It's interesting, the BLG aren't actually doing much action toward jungle bot side. There's really nothing happening. Oh, he stole it!
It is indeed stolen by BLG. Elk on the front line, triple gravitum and flashes on out. Knight can't get the stun.
Oh, the double play-by-play. Oh, Yagao.
Yagao flashes in for a kill and now has to
mishook. Oh no, Ruler might carry.
Taken down, Ruler getting stacks, getting
That's big for JDG. The Drake doesn't really matter. Wow, this is interesting. Double play-by-play. Holy fuck. You can see how Munch and like Hysterics are like sharing the fights. It's kind of crazy. Never used to do this for in League. Yagao kind of entered it here. Even though he gets the first kill, he kind of lost in the fight by doing that. If they're a bit slower. Actually, they're playing Jinx Lulu and they got out of lane without losing a plate, dying once in 2v2, and they get to swap first. Like,
in the top lane, they don't just want a tower here. They want a kill onto Bin.
Oh, okay. Do they have damage?
Following up rocket lands.
Yeah, they do.
Tibbers lands do. They have the damage. Bin surviving a long time.
They have to dive 369 now. I don't know if they can dive him though. I really don't think so.
JDG's wave is cleared in the bottom side as well as look. He just
They have Herald as well. Oh my god, it's lost this game.
aren't finding nearly as much with the Herald now being clocked down.
This game is so doomed on the swap. This game is really hard, man. Oh my god, they got 2 plates from this swap and they lost full top tower to Jinx. And they're trying to go for a 3rd plate, but honestly their tempo is fucked if they try and get this.
Not going to hit there. Meanwhile, on the bottom side, missing. Walking into trouble. Event Horizon. He's going to be nuked with a play and a flash over the wall. Still not dead.
Oh my god, it's so unlucky. It's so unlucky. He should die here, but Thresh doesn't have hook. Thresh hook is 5-second cooldown. Oh my god, he missed. He kind of dodged them both. Well, the first one missed, the second one he dodged.
His old support. Yeah. Absolutely read him like a book. He knows this player. And now Kanavi reading Yagao.
Whoa. Missing is like, this guy should have died like 3 times already. Oh, this game just feels like it's out of control, you know. Oh, he wants plates, but he can't get them. They have Ignite on Veigar, but the problem is like, BLG's setup is so... I have to hit hook, I have to cage someone, otherwise it's hard to lock anyone down. And I also think Cassante on weak side is just so undiveable. I actually think he can stay there if he wants, but Aphelios has red-white, maybe he just doesn't want to die. I mean, the tower will get murdered then. Now he wants to walk up. No, he doesn't? Okay, well. That's big. Does he ult here? No, it's not worth. They're trying to play mid to top. Top tier 2 is low. They either play mid to top or top to mid. Both are fine. But I think Thresh needs to base and run top now. Okay, well, Herald's up. BLG want to force it. Doesn't surprise me. They're playing against Jinx Lulu. I can't believe they got away with this Jinx Lulu. Absolute murder. Can they get in here?
To finally get another win. He's not had one since 2020, but here we go. Hook in as
nice kill.
Burst him down. 369 tried to escape.
Nice kill.
Taken down by Yagao in the end.
Nice. Oh, he missed. 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 Oh my god, BLG! There's no way. Knight missed over the wall. He put it between Thresh and Vi. So what happened here? Knight goes around the side. 369 gets rooted, I think, into cage. Into hook into cage. Flayed into stun. He couldn't really move. 369 couldn't really move there on the Graviton. It's still winnable here for JDG on the 4v5, but watch Knight. He missed everyone. Maybe he hit Wukong on the edge there, but he was Vi-Q'd anyway. I don't even think she did hit Wukong. Oh my god. Well, this game's gonna be hard now. As much as I said that before, it depends on item situation right now, but I mean, JDG do have the scaling. But the question is, how long can they stall? Okay, they don't have IE on Aphelios yet, so it's not the end of the world. PLG are just kinda even. I think JDG just need to keep up the streak. They should have RFC on Jinx now, which is actually quite handy. Yeah, they have Herald top. Can Bin take top tier 2? He's backing off. He doesn't know where they are, but they're all there. He can get it to crash. Ruler has no sums, so playing this Drake fight, it just is impossible. You cannot fight this Drake with no sums on bot lane against flash up on Thresh and TP up on Jax. Like, you just can't. Just don't do it. Just give it. Just give it. They're walking in. Oh my god. 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 Oh my god, On got chunked a lot there. Oh my god, JDG are playing so risky, man. But it's working.
There's a stun coming through onto Shunt as well. He's in all kinds of trouble.
They stole it.
But it's Kanavi to take the Drake now.
What is happening? JDG are actually able to walk up and do this? Bin's dead. What is going on?
BLG have abandoned him.
I think BLG should have held a vision line there. Crazy that they're able to walk up. Wow, I'm so surprised they can walk up there like that when Jinx is actually frontlining. I think BLG just kind of let Ruler walk in there a bit too much. Okay, good that they stole it though. I mean, Hextech Soul is the most OP soul in the game. Not surprising they did that. We see this amateur shit in the LEC every day. Shut up. Obviously, I mean, JDG will just rely on Ruler to carry this game. Annie is a setup, Vi is set up, Cassante is set up. Like, there is no damage here. Past 25 minutes, those 3 champs won't do damage. PLG have side push, but it doesn't mean much. Side push into what?
Just about dodging the stun and finding one of his own.
Knight.
The target, but he will
Just one-shot their bot lane.
Consolation prizes. He flashes too. Shun in the middle of everyone, and he's the one to
go
down
Bin.
at the end. Infernum is insane.
Maybe Bin can cook, but it's ease on cooldown. Oh, Bin got 2. That's not bad, actually. Oh, but a reset for Ruler. Can they do Nash? Looks like they can. They have Vi Q flash return. Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's fightable for BLG. Yeah, they stopped them. Wow. So Knight just walks past the wave and flashes on them to get their sums. Because he has stopwatch, I think. Stopwatch is when Wukong comes in, and then Kanavi peels off Wukong. Elk's ult here saves the whole fight. Bin gets an ult off as well. Bin gets 1, and then Q's back to get missing. Doesn't have E. If he had E here, oh my god, he would cook. The Ruler insta reset into Gale Force auto onto Thresh. Was clean. 369 has Ghost. Does he die here? I don't know if he does die here. Depends if the hook hits.
Flies across the map. We got Spider-Man on the rift here. Wow, Growth comes on through. 369 is actually still going on this one.
TP! Not dead. I mean, the TP, the all-out, the turn around, the dark.
Bin doesn't have TP. Drake's in 40. BLG's whole tempo is topside. They might have to force Nash to pull JDG back up to stop them from doing Drake here. I don't know if they have a ping for pit though. BLG kind of need to start Baron or get this mid wave. Oh, it's really awkward. It's really awkward. This is the correct play.
Go down quick. JDG moving into position. Kanavi over the wall though, as you said, he's out ward. Could be the difference here.
But yeah, Jinx will never run. No, it's over. They overgrouped on it. Is it over?
Ruler is popping off. He takes that one and he's got the reset.
Yeah, Ruler. You can't touch Jinx. You can't touch him. You just can't touch the Jinx. It's too OP.
You got no chance. And Ruler taking over the final.
That's the world champion for you. Give it.
Yeah, I think it's over. JDG outscale as well. As much as Jax, Veigar, Aphelios scale well, you also have to factor in range. And Jinx, Lulu range with 4 or 5 items with 3 blockers. 3 blockers. Annie, Cassandra, and Vi. Great divers. Out ranges, and you can't get in range of her because there's so much disruption. They can't get through, man. Kanavi's. I will say, as much as Ruler is like getting every kill, Kanavi is playing really well as well. Now they have bot tier 1 for free. They can play mid to bot. The awkward thing is they have to have Annie on side lane, but Annie doesn't want to show, so she's sitting in a tri-bush. Because if Annie shows, then BLG know what they can do. Maybe you can go on Yagao here, actually, if he sees 2 or 3 mid. Yeah, they'll so chase Veigar now. Oh, this is actually really well played by JDG.
Replay right now. I think this is live. Is Yagao?
Yeah,
He's got a shield,
Look
but
at
Knight is just dominating him in the
Oh my god, Knight just owned him.
He's had second twice. And
So
now
Bin
he
is
wants
top to get top tier 2. It's a good response. Did they lose mid tier 2? They did. Well, this game's, yeah. I mean, JDG should just play through bot now. Bot tier 2 should be free. They have a minute 20 left. Easy bot tier 2. They can maybe get bot, top tier 2 as well. Oh boy. Ruler has no cleanse. Might have to be a little careful. Let's see how cocky he is. Oh, Ruler's movement is really good. Oh man, they didn't sync. Thresh could have hooked him there.
Ambitious, Shun's going to come in with a whirlwind, as you said. Bin's coming in though.
Maybe Ruler can cook here. Just give him 1 reset. Get this man a reset. Get this man a reset. Oh, Kanavi!
Just hammering away as in goes Kanavi and almost finds 2 on the backside. Yagao moving forward. Kanavi golden as they get onto the fountain, but they're forced onto the fountain.
Guys,
it's only 26 minutes in, and now
we're diving them on the Nexus.
I think they can find the kills. They can find the end here as well. No one can deal with Ruler.
Oh my god, JDG.
Just has to go into the pit.
They only really made 1 mistake this game, and it was that Herald fight. I thought the game was actually hard after that, but they just forced the Drake, and it worked somehow. Wow, what a game 1. Kanavi smurfing, Ruler smurfing. 369's doing his job. Knight is setting up. Missing was playing. Missing should have died a lot this game. Missing was playing so cocky. He needs a bit of a talking to, I think, to chill down, chill it up. Missing needs to be really careful. There's a chance next game that Missing just randomly runs it down. Okay, BLG's on blue side now, so this is where BLG need to break JDG and tie up the series, otherwise it's fucking lost. Xayah ban. Wow, are they first picking Jinx or Athena? No, there's no way they'll first pick AD. They'll probably first pick Vi. They ban Xayah, right? They're first picking Vi. Just ban Vi, 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 ban Vi. Hello, hello. Why don't they ban Vi? I think you have to pick Vi now, or you're trolling. Am I trolling if I'm like their Ahri's open? What? They can match Jinx with Aphelios, but they think Aphelios first pick is your. I don't think that changes anything. They can get Ahri, Vi, Jinx now. Ahri, Wukong. Wow, they don't even go Vi. Why? Ah, because Kindred's open. Ah, of course it is. How could I forget the one-trick Kindred? I forgot about him. I would have lost the draft for my team. I would have lost the whole draft for my team playing Vi into Kindred. Oh my god. I forgot this guy is a disgusting Kindred one-trick. And they bind Kindred against him every game. Actually smart they picked Wukong. Why is Kindred bad for Vi? Because Vi is very burst heavy. Burst heavy junglers suck against Kindred. Unless your assassin bursts. Like Kha'Zix is good against Kindred. Also, you lose level 4. If you miss Q on Vi, or Kindred jumps your Q level 4, you get fucking analed. I mean, they will play a side laner 1000%, right? Yeah, for Galio Camille, yeah, obviously. Yeah, I get that. But I think they're looking for Sion on 4. Do you ban Fiora or Jax? No, I don't know, dude. Yeah, Fiora's good. I think Cassante ban is fine. I actually think Gragas ban is better when you're playing Kindred. I really think they will play Gragas. Ooh, they want Thresh. Oh, they're gonna play Blitzcrank. Oh my god, there's an awkward situation here where they ban Nautilus so they can blind Thresh because they can't play Jinx Blitzcrank if they blind top on 4. But if they pick Thresh, they'll play Blitzcrank. So it's a bit weird what's happening here. Ah, so they pick Rakan. Ah, Rakan's open. That's fair. Wait, Rakan is open. What? What? Why is Rakan open? The champ is absolutely OP. How did that happen? Well, now they have to pick Thresh or Leona, I guess. Why is Rakan open? How did that happen? What? What are you blinding top? Are you blinding... What are you doing? Jax Leona? Jax Thresh? Something's wrong there. Oh, they're gonna do Blitzcrank anyway? No, you're not gonna do Blitzcrank anyway. You're trolling. You're trolling. Stop it. You know, oh my god, man. Is he gonna pick his Jax again? Yeah, he is. And now 369 should go Gragas. 1000%, it's so good. Unless he wants to... No, don't play Jace, just pick Gragas. Oh, don't pick Gnar. Yeah, Bin! Alright, let's see how much he can cook on this Kindred. Because if he can't cook on this Kindred, this game is fucking doomed. Like, JDG's draft is really meta heavy, right? They're playing... What are they playing? Cassante, Ahri, Wukong, Rakan. Very easy to play. BLG are playing Jax, Blitzcrank, Kindred. So, they need to make something happen, I think. I mean, yeah, level 1 invade is something. This is like my solo queue game. If they get to mid-game and the game's even, JDG will fucking run them over. But, BLG have good options through bot. Gonna pull the wave on a leash. Making them lose a creep, but they're not leashing. So that's good. 369 leash. Bin should see that. He has bone plating though, I think. Yeah. So it shouldn't hurt too much, but it hurts. Bin doesn't even go for any of the creeps. Just hit him.
Honestly, we've got an attempt now in the mid lane as Knight moves on forwards. Yagao.
Nice chunk, really nice chunk. Yagao needs to catch in base probably. He got the cannon, nice.
The flash available, can Yagao get the E flash?
Oh, was a nice distance close, but does Kindred have the damage? Yeah, he should have the damage. Not too bad. Now they need to pray that Kindred stack spawns topside. Yeah, it does. Oh my god, Shun's rolling fucking natural 20s out here on Kindred in the early game. Shun is trying to match bot. Why is he trying to match bot side? Why? I feel like he's gonna run down on base. I don't think JDG have a kill here. Looks like Kanavi's... I think he's covering Kindred. And the wave's coming into them now, so JDG bot can back up and Kanavi can reset. Noon Quiver first base on Kindred. This guy is gonna start fucking power farming. Oh my god, he got Scuttle Crab spawn on stack as well. That's really handy. Wow, he's forcing Drake as well. This is a lot. But I guess they know Ahri just based. Wow. They found a really good reset timer on JDG, huh? Easy, easy, easy. Okay, good early game for BLG. Aphelios so OP. Aphelios so... Whoa, Elk tried to gun swap Shuriken Ghost onto Ruler there, but Ruler reacted well. Also, Ruler has tier 2 boots. Aphelios is trying to milk it. Oh! Oh, he flashed forwards! Oh my god! That was insane! What? What? I would never think of that. That's like that's. I mean, it's basic, I guess, but that was just psycho. That was psycho. Holy fuck! Respect. I think like even I saw that. I think 90%, no, 99% of AD carries there would just flash backwards, and Ruler would flash away as well. But the problem was even Blitzcrank dropped, like, I feel like Blitzcrank didn't even have tower aggro. Oh, Kanavi blocked the E. On will die.
Forced out of the fight, Shun in the middle of everyone, but he's too low, has to use that lamp.
Oh my god, that Lamb fight's gonna save the game. Can it? Bin's here now. It's ball time for Bin. The rocket! Oh my god! The Q! They're all so low! Bin! He can't kill anyone!
But look at Bin, look at the damage coming through. Might not have flash.
Oh my god, that's so unlucky. 3 for 1.
JDG with another team fight, and
well, that was a mess. What? That was a mess. BLG didn't have any damage. This was psycho by Elk. Because I feel like Elk even had tower aggro.
And also burning double summoners, which was huge.
Oh!
From the previous team fight that we just
That was,
saw.
I mean, from this position it's hard to look at it, but like, damn, that flash was really nice.
Yeah, this is going to be
if Galio E hit here, he could get the Kindred E off and maybe that guy would die. Yeah, Gao got cancelled on ult by JDG, and then Shun tries to get the ult down to buy time for Bin. Yeah, I feel like that Aphelios thing, a lot of AD carriers would look at that and be like, yeah, I would do that. But they would not do that. They would not. Like, they just wouldn't. Okay, let's be honest. Elk's just a psycho. He just built... He just... now he's griefing.
But now the flash to follow it up. Elk, low on HP at this point as Knight finally arrives, and they will finish off.
He should have flashed to the left. No, the reason he should have flashed up is so because Ruler can't flash away then. He has nowhere to go. Oh no, Shun might die as well here. Missing and Kanavi are just owning the map. Oh my god, BLG just looked lost. BLG just looked lost. Enemy jungle support is running around the map, just punishing every lane. They are not keeping track at all. You lose track for like 5 to 10 seconds, they just take over. Blitzcrank into Rakan is not exactly a good matchup, you know. I mean, it's good into Jinx, this Blitzcrank pick. Because in fights, obviously, Jinx has to play really safe. In lane, she has to play really safe. But it doesn't shut down Ahri, Wukong, Rakan. And I don't know how many weeks it's been of me saying Ahri, Wukong, Rakan. These 3 champs on the same team is automatic win. Because those champs are just so OP.
Keep your eyes on that
looks like a bad fight for BLG. Like, Blitzcrank doesn't provide... he's trying to get Jinx, but he can't. Yeah, they all flashed away now. Just give it. Okay, just fight. Okay, just give it. Okay, just fight. Oh god, what's going on? Bin, okay, well, we're going in. Oh, what? They pulled him into a big stun! Elk! Does that Kindred ult help BLG or JDG? I can't tell. They're all 1 HP. I think they were too chunked. Like here, what does Blitzcrank offer? There's no threat. Who's scared of getting hooked as long as Jinx is safe? Ahri, Wukong, Rakan! These 3 champs are broken, man. So this, I thought here, maybe they had an angle. It's 5-man stun. Missing really nice knock up to peel Aphelios. Aphelios ult was decent, Bin had to jump away. Kanabi's like in the backline, so he kind of like has to run out. Shun flashes to kill him, but then ults. And then Elk can't cook because they're all 1 HP. And then Missing knocks up Elk again. Missing carried that fight. Missing carried that fight. He hit double knock up on Aphelios, which was really important. How did Rakan make it to 4 pick? Jesus. I would cut off my left nutsack to get Rakan in a finals. If I was one of their coaches. Oh, he's dead. Who's the favorite for MSI? Probably the LPL or the LCK first seed. As always. But I feel like first seeds don't... Maybe they do win that much in international events. Like at Worlds, I'm thinking of the first seeds win all the time. Nice stopwatch. Oh, mistimed. Well, JDG just have to wait for Drake. That's all they really need to do. I mean, they would be nice to get the spot tier 2. They need to defend top tier 1. Not much else to really think about because they're also fine just farming. I don't think Cassante is diveable. This champ's undiveable. He just is. If the game's even, can't dive. And if they have TP as well to cover.
And now looking phenomenal in game
Oh,
number
pick.
2, but it's a hook on
They have damage.
He's caught out. Should go down with the quickness. Might be able to save him, and he's got teammates.
The game slowed down a lot. Doesn't really help BLG. BLG's next spikes.
I don't think the scaling.
It's not even spikes. It's just their final items before the game is doomed. This Zhonya's IE. And never Frost on Blitzcrank. And then that's it. Go fight. Oh, Ghost by 369. He wants to fuck Galio a bit. Oh my god, Cassante. What is that champ? JDG's comp's better. Just way more meta heavy. BLG tried to play something different, but yeah, they just fell behind and the game's over. Well, here comes the Nash Force. We don't have to watch Cassante slit throats. Oh, nice block by 369 on the hook. 4k, 3k, 2k, 1k, gone. Nice turn by missing. Yagao couldn't even do anything. Hook does nothing, Shun's not even gonna ult. It's a 22-minute game. Oh, Ruler's gonna get first title in the LPL in his first split. Giga Ruler. Ruler and Chovy taking over the world, huh? They're flawless. They are flawless. Like, Bin can't do anything. I feel like Cassante is just nullifying top too much to the point where he can't do shit. All 369 has to do is pick tanks into Jax, and not flip it with a carry and fall behind. And as long as their jungle bot side win, and if they get Ahri, Wukong, Rakan, they'll always win. Drake fights. Unless they fuck up really hard. I think BLG should go back blue side, have higher prior on Rakan, ban Cassante on 4-5 next to Sion to stop 369 nullifying picks, and give Shun something that can do something like Vi, so he can actually be part of this game, because that Kindred champ is so dog shit. Also picking Blitz into Rakan, I don't know what you're doing. Galio is a useless champ, just get this man a Syndra or something. Get this man a LeBlanc. I don't know, what does Yagao even play? His champ pool is just a bit weird, isn't it? Fix the fucking draft. I mean, the draft isn't really that big of a problem. I mean, it is a problem, but the gameplay is also a problem. Sometimes you look at a game and you can always just say, ah, but if we didn't pick this, we would have won. Ah, but if we didn't pick this, we would have won. And then you slap them across the face and say, shut the fuck up. They just played better than you. Just admit it, you fucking cunt. Amount of times I've been in a scrim or been in a game where they're like, oh yeah, if I picked this champ, we would have won. It's like, shut the fuck up, man. You just played like shit as well. Admit it. I think that JDG obviously can free up the Kindred. Rakan ban, okay, sure, we're not first picking it. I like it, I like it, I like it. Any ban is good. Now, please stop first picking Aphelios. Let's take a jungler here. Or Ahri, that's also fine. Oh my god, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Knight's just gonna slam Lissandra Vi or something, Lissandra Wukong, and just shaft it. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Ahri, Vi, don't pick Vi. Oh, good god. Vi, Zai. Please pick Lissandra, please. I'll bust the biggest nut ever. Please pick it. Oh, man. It's beautiful. Please ban Tahm Kench, please. Lulu Rakan ban, please ban Tahm, please. Please ban Tahm Kench, please, please. Please ban Tahm Kench. They're baiting a Thresh ban. Oh please, they're gonna bait a Thresh ban and pick Tahm. I can see it. I can see it already. They're trying to one up. I feel like they're doing that. Oh no 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 no. What should they ban now? Now they're gonna ban Braum or something. Braum or No, Karma's useless. What do you ban? They could ban an engage support, but it's kind of useless. They could also just ban a top laner right now. If they ban Sion or something, yeah, Gnar. Oh my god, they're picking Tahm. Please ban Tahm. Actually, Sion is up. Are you gonna pick Sion? 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 Oh, I could. They're getting made fun of. They are just getting made fun of. Oh my god. Just pick Braum, please. Just pick Braum or something, please. It's fucked. No! Are we gonna pick... I mean, he's gonna pick Sion on 5, isn't he? So just... You can't pick Camille. Oh. Yeah, okay, Gwen is better. Yeah, Gwen's good. Yeah, Gwen's good. I like Gwen. Yeah, Gwen's good. Go Gwen, yeah, Gwen. Gwen. Oh yeah, Fiora's fine too, yeah. Gwen. What's 369 gonna pick into Gwen? What counters Gwen? What I forgot. Akali? No, he's not gonna pick Akali. He's just gonna pick Sion, isn't he? Cassante? Yeah. Well, I think this game's hard for BLG, but I mean it's winnable because they're playing Gwen into 3 melees. Maybe it's Gwen cooking time. This lane should be really good for Philios Tam. So hard for them because even if they hook, they lose the trade, don't they? Ruler can't win LCK for 7 years, goes to LPL, wins in first split, Farmers League. Shut the fuck up. Holy Kanavi, just yoinks the Raptors like it's nothing. Kanavi can smite that.
He might just be able to steal this one away, and he does. I think he got that one. Looking for the little ones as well. Shun trying to escape. BLG moving on over, but so's missing. Right, everyone compacting in on just needs a dredge line. Kanavi might have to flash.
Worth. That is so worth it. So worth it. He should get level 4 off crab now. No, he shouldn't. Maybe he should. I don't know actually how many of the small ones he got. They're trying really hard for this gank, aren't they? Whoa, that was clean by Shun. Beautiful. Beautiful. Knight should not die to that. He saw them, but that was well played by BLG. Very well played. Because I think at the end of this charm, Knight can get his E off. I think he can get his E off as the charm ends, but the Q flash stops it. How broken is Tahm Kench? Before the rework, he could eat every like 20 seconds. Now he can eat every like minute. And he's still picked. Well, they have perma bot push. They should win mid jungle 2v2 at 6. JDG. 41 to 19? Holy shit. Well, Ahri has cleanse now. Smart swap on the spellbook because she has no ult that she can get ganked. Oh, here comes the fucking reinforcements, huh? Well, I think On is dead here, maybe. I don't know if they can kill Elk. Yeah, they can. No, they can't. Oh, it's so scuffed. Oh, it's really bad for JDG. Oh my god. What? They just lost. They just lost so much. Oh my god, and they got cancelled. Oh, it's doomed, man. What? Oh, it's actually worth if you can get out. No, you can't. Okay, well, you're just griefing, little bro. This cancel was already enough. They didn't need to cancel again. He should have pre-buffered hook, maybe, but...
Been with the needlework, but he's waiting so long.
Yeah, really important to mention, Shun did get that Herald during the replay. 369, CC chained up, the needlework is there, and should be able to finish
big kill.
the job.
Wow, Shun looks so much better on buy. Drake in 120. Does JDG fight Drake? It depends if they get Sunder or Wukong. If they get Sunder or Wukong, they can fight Drake for sure. Oh, now close ruler is to Gale Force as well. He has 4 left on Cull. Do they have Mythics? Oh, there's Thunder. There's Gale Force. Oof, I think they should fight that Drake 100%. It's a turbo fight. Turbo fist. But Tom's got a really weird skewed base timer. Okay, here comes midwave contest. Missing's late to midwave, so they'll probably get to river first. He'll BLG. Ahri's trying to base. She has TP. Everyone's bases are a bit skewed here, but I think that means JDG gets into river then if Ahri needs to base. I think PLG shouldn't fight this. But Ahri is pretty strong. If they want to try. They're going to be really late though. PLG way too late. They also look like they want to fight as well. On Monster ult him there, I think, to stop his base. No joke. He wasn't in range though. They don't have like a hook, you know, so I don't think he's gonna die. Well, who pulls the trigger first? PLG on the other hand have a lot of kill pressure here. They just have to go on Tahm.
Okay, gonna get started with the cease and desist at the very least. Munch, you take it on the Tahm Kench, but bought some time.
He can flash here.
Big missing.
Doesn't even need to. What the fuck? Giga Tahm. He doesn't flash the flash hook either? Okay, he does. The problem is Knight needs Everfrost, otherwise his CC chain is lacking a bit. But his CC chain will be really good on Ahri when Ahri loses cleanse. Okay, Lissandra has Everfrost, go fight.
jeopardy of
Knight has TP, right? If he uses cleanse, he has TP for this. I hope so. Okay, well, JDG get away with every neutral so far, which is kind of sus. Apart from the first Herald. Okay, I think he put a pink there for Bin's TP, but he TP'd to the right side. Can I get more here? They need more. More. Hook. Show me hook. Oh, Bin really wants ruler. Oh, Yagao Charm Flash was clean. Clean. Knight wasn't there. I thought he could use cleanse and then swap the TP, but he didn't do it. I guess he didn't have TP. Yeah, they're way too far up mid here. Look at bot. Like Knight's under tier 1. Yeah, I thought the TP would come in on that pink there from on, but he TP'd on the right side, so that sucks communication. The hook missed ruler. If that hook hit, he was dead. What?
Wait a second, 369 just blinking for a second.
Okay, it worked.
And he follows it overnight, able to follow the all-out. That's gorgeous.
He stopwatched Cassante ult, but it didn't go on cooldown. Just he disappeared for a second. That was a bit weird. They'll get top tier one of that. That's a huge play. Knight can TP bot and cover. They can't fight Drake now, though. JDG's not in a bad spot, to be honest. As long as Gwen's not out of control, I think they can always win fights. Because their champs are good into enemy champs, right? Like Ahri Vi struggles against Lissandra Tam. It's just if Gwen gets ahead, then they're fucked. Can they cook something here?
You have the ultimate, you have the cleanse, also the flash as well.
Yeah.
You might have 369 at the top side as well, but a true damage coming on through. Yagao should be able to finish the job of the all-out.
What?
Back to the other side of the play, getting a bit of healing from the grasp as well. How is he surviving this?
What?
The shield comes on through. 369 using that ghost to try and buy himself space. Elk moving over as well. On his ear. There's no way out for 369, but he's still.
What is going on?
Going somehow. Shun trying to chase it on.
He's gonna die, but like that was. Wait, is he executed? No fucking way. Okay. That means Zaya tagged him from the QE, but I thought.
Jason Bourne on the other side of the map as we see the depth charge used onto ruler BLG.
That was ridiculous. He played it so good though. He ulted Violed, right? It was really clean, the Violed. Ulting the Violed. Yeah, Cassante is a bit broken. It's a bit broken. I mean, it's not that broken, but it is broken. Well, when ruler gets PT, we're cooking. We are cooking. If he ran the other way, wouldn't he make it to his tower? I don't think so. Oh, is it round 2 again?
The charm there again. Are we doing this again? All out is available.
No, he's dead. He didn't have ult up, and he was chained to seat. Oh, this TP from Knight is kind of sussy.
Is he? Has his ultimate available as Kanavi
No, he's dead.
tries to save his mid laner. Everfrost coming on through. Knight has to ult
This is huge for BLG. They'll get this kill. He's trying to stopwatch to buy time, but it's... He knows they're going Nash, so he's trying to slow the Nash down. But it doesn't slow the Nash down enough, because you don't have TP on Cassante. Wow, BLG, really good picks on top. Can Ruler go bot and get bot tier 1? Knight and 369 is getting caught twice in a row now. Their only players here. This is BLG's only players right here. 3k, I mean they're like 2k down. Drake's up. I honestly think JDG should just fight Drake. It's not bad as a team when enemy has Nash to fight them, because obviously they want to siege, right? So taking fights means they can not really set up on waves. You can bleed their Nash off. So I think JDG should just take this fight. They're already seconds on spawn though, and they're dropping a lot. I think Bin could have hit bot tier 1. Well, Bin is caught here, I think.
This is just top laners getting caught out after
Can Bin?
top laners getting caught.
Can he get out?
Kanavi
No, he shouldn't be able to get out.
Comes on through, and Knight is here to get the CC chain down. Gwen ain't
What did they
immune
use?
to that.
Wukong and Lissandra? Can BLG fight anyway? It's very risky. But it looks fightable. They have a lot to work with. 2 ults down, the 2 biggest ults. Oh no, Knight has ult. What? Knight has ult. I didn't realize. I wonder if JDG know Bin's TP timer. If they back off here, they probably think Bin has TP soon.
5 members still here from JDG. Remember, they have numbers. The charge goes in.
Oh my god, that reaction from Knight was insane. The reaction from Knight was insane. Holy shit, Knight reaction time. Honor Knight.
I don't know what they were thinking.
Honor Knight reaction time. What? That wasn't even on Vision, the Ahri dash.
Again is hang on.
Wait a second.
Oh my god, he got his base off. I'm missing will die though. They need to defend bot. What? Knight's TPing top? What? What? Why did he TP top? I guess they can't go more. I just don't know what that TP does. Doesn't really do anything. Maybe he gets some gold for Zhonya's. Look at this reaction time from Knight though. insta-ults him in the charm. I mean, it was in slow-mo, so it didn't look as good, but it was good.
Caedrel was still available for the side of BLG, so he got caught by surprise, and no one expected.
Also kind of int by Yagao, though.
To get rid of Bin for that pick.
I can see what Yagao is going for, but if you skill check Knight there and he doesn't buffer his ult in the charm, then he's insta one-shot, right? Or like they get Tom Kenshi and they can't fight. But if you get ulted, then obviously you're gonna die. Was a bit of a skill check. They're waiting for IE on Ruler, I think. Just give top tier 1. They should really give this top tier 1. I don't know why they're sweating so hard to defend it. Doesn't really do anything. Well, Ruler has to carry the whole game. Can Ruler carry the whole game? Maybe on the soul, yeah. There's like a window here. Oh, he can smite it. There's like a window here where I don't think Xayah will have Dominic's, but Ruler will have IE. Because I think one more wave Ruler has IE, and Drake spawns in 1 minute then by the time he comes out of base. And I don't think Elk can take a reset, so there's actually like this small window where JDG can fight Soul and actually have big item advantage. Let's see if Ruler bases on this wave, because I think... Ooh, if they force Nash, that actually changes everything up. They see Ruler wants to base for it, so they force Nash. It's actually really smart. Now Ruler can't base. That holds him for Drake. Even if they don't get this, this is really good. But I think they can get this. Yagao stop anything. Yeah, it's gone. They have to take the fight. So JDG don't play for steal, they play for kills. And if they can get 1 or 2 kills, they secure Drake. And they get Soul. So it's really like smart by both teams, but I don't know if they can get... Yeah, they get Yagao as well. Now they reset, run to Drake, and they have full control. So BLG did the right play, but they lost too many. They lost too many. Yagao has TP. Yeah, maybe they can fight this still. And they also got Dominic's on Xayah, which I didn't expect. He got it because of the golds from Nash. Yeah. Okay, well, BLG can fight it, but they're a bit late. But they're gonna be... Well, it should be fine. They can just TP in on this ward next to the entrance. Could TP on bot wave as well. Yeah, he TPs on bot wave. Actually, turbo TP. Just flip Drake, flip Drake, flip Drake, flip Drake, flip Drake, flip Drake. Charm missed. Oh, Kanabi's not even going for Drake. Why is he going over here? He's trying to protect his team, but I don't know if he needs to stopwatch this E. Oh, Elk didn't. He got baited by the stopwatch. Ruler just flashed into 4 people! What is Ruler doing? What? Ruler, oh, Bin carried. Kanabi tried to zone away. But look at Knight, they have double smite. Why aren't they finishing Drake? Why don't they just double smite Drake and then play as 5? I think JDG fucked that fight so hard. JDG fucked that fight so hard.
Thank God as well, 369 wants to disrupt that chance, but that minion wave with the Baron buff is huge, and that is
Ruler still had ult, they had double smites for finish. Kanavi split.
Series, but wants to find a couple in this last one. Wait, no way. We don't end the game.
Gonna be used to get on out.
I don't think it matters. Ruler really didn't do anything in this fight. I thought he would do so much. So here's where Kanavi splits off and they don't double smite Drake, which is weird to me. They should have double smited. Anyway, it's a 4v4. Knight's engage is good because it gets Xayah ult, and then he stopwatches the pullback, so it actually looks good for JDG, so they go forwards and Ruler flashes in. But Elk matches, then he gets Vi ulted, Tom Kench 8, spat out. Here he could ult. Oh, he doesn't have ult actually, he doesn't have ult. He's trying to hit, but he's just... There's no damage. He didn't have ult. No, if he had ult, he would do so much, actually. Yeah, this Lissandra is out of the game. Maybe... Well, maybe with Flash he can do something, but... Too risky to dive. JDG could engage, though. If they see a good angle. Well, Gwen's pushing bot. They have like 5 seconds, maybe, but... They could also just wait for Drake and try to flip another soul, but the problem is they won't have smite. Double smite. What do they have before this Drake? What do they have? Hexring, Chronophilios? They might have his flash up. I mean, Elk is off the rails, though. What else does Ruler have in base here? A red pot? Maybe he has elixir? Pickaxe? Alright, well, good luck, have fun. BLG can't backdoor, that's for sure. So it's all going to be a Drake fight, I think. I mean, actually, they maybe can, if they can get Bin TP in there. Maybe they can backdoor. They have a pink on the top of red entrance. I mean, what can happen here is Bin can sneak up here and play with TP for Drake. I think that would be the right call for Bin. Looks like he's moving to Drake anyway. Doesn't want to get caught, I guess. I thought he could run with top wave, but JDG are giving everything. They gave Drake, they gave Nash. What are they waiting for? They're waiting for more on Ruler, but I don't think that's going to change the game. BLG are also overgrouping bot a bit. They just dropped mid wave, so unless they're ending bot, which I think they are. Ooh, they got violed. They got violed. Ruler's just not doing damage though. He got flash charmed, or he got charmed, sorry. Yeah, that was inevitable. GG. Well, it's a series at least. I wasn't like the biggest fan of BLG's draft in comparison to JDG's, but at least they had way more playmaking. The fact that they had that much more playmaking is important. So Shun can actually do something. Gwen ban is good. Okay, so what happens? Annie gets banned. They first pick.
Lounging a little bit low as
he always does.
He's getting respect.
I think they should first pick Vi. Even with Syaf's open, I think it's fine in this draft. Because they'll play Jinx. Ahri first pick.
But this time, Ahri is back in Night.
Ahri first pick is the meta. Vi, Veigar, Wukong, Aphelios, Jinx. What are you going to pick? Does Ruler play Xayah? Is it worth to pick it? Or does he just go Jinx? I know he plays it, but does he pick it here, you know? That's what I mean. They could also pick Xayah to deny, but I think it's bad. I would love a Jinx here. And I'll go to Sandra. Or Veigar. Or the Bronx. Well, they sacked mid a lot here. Oh, you would never play Camille into Fiora. Ever, never, ever, never, never, ever, never, ever. Yeah, he'll pick Cassante or Gragas or maybe Jax if he's feeling fucking horny. Blitzcrank ban. Well, do you pick Thresh here and play against Jinx Nord? Do you count pick Thresh with Nord? Or do you just pick mid? Syndra! Ooh! Well, you give them Thresh, but Syndra Nautilus is broken.
We are getting, I guess, the stereotype.
I actually don't think they should pick. Oh fuck! What do you pick support? Are they gonna flip a Lulu again? Don't flip a Lulu.
Yes, we do.
I don't like this either. Actually, blinding Braum here. It's terrible, yeah. It's dog shit. I wonder if Shun is covering off Kanavi 3 camp spot into his bot side. Alright, what can Bin blow up on his fucking Fiora? What can Bin Fiora do this game? Oh, I got 2 fucking vitals already. Oh, he almost got 3. He's trading like a psycho already, little Binny. Good old Bin. Yeah, this is what he was afraid of here, Shun. 3 camps into something bot side. Nice goes dash. Big, 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 big. Shun can fight this short, but not long. He has PTA. Bot is push for Thresh. Jinx, I think, can just get push. Cycle through top camps. I mean, Bin will have top push, but he can't really do much with it, I think. Gragas didn't even have to use anything. I think he's basing for early tier, isn't he? And a Sapphire Crystal. He sold his potions for that. Interesting. I thought he could stay in last hit for a little bit longer. Maybe he's scared of a lane gank. Pretty even game. Nothing's really happened. Oh, nice hook. Big kill! BLG!
Open up! With the bloody
holy BLG. Are we BLG stands in the chat? I feel like we are. JDG will be at MSI, it's fine. Give Bin a title. Yagao is getting gapped almost every game though, I will admit it. Both in champ pool and in lane. Wait, this was on Vision. Oh, he was because he was casting hook as they showed. That was really unlucky. That was so unlucky. Yo, Jaisu, thanks to the prime.
You can't move when you're going to the Q and Nautilus responds to his one, and you just die as a result of that.
And look, with that first blood going to BLG, we will say that JDG, if we come back for the replay, are the ones taking the dragon for now. So not all doom and gloom. And you know, Munch, you were talking a little bit before about this gold lead for JDG despite that first blood.
So Bin is freezing top. So he's not going tier or Roa on Gragas. He's going Everfrost or something?
Feels like 9 can bait this, even without the ulti. Bin could be in trouble, but he has his own. He's got flash. He's got
There's no ult on Gragas here.
Certainly has. There's the
There's nothing here.
Has flash available. Cyclone
Nice
not gonna
chunk
be
though.
used, though.
They can't cross map anything. Drake's on up.
Maybe
Herald's up in
hope
20,
make
trying to get
flash
top push.
out, but doesn't get it.
But
Don't
that's
want
what
it to
we
push
know
into
of
the
Bin. Great
Jiraiya, so
temperament
Fiora
there,
can move
doesn't
the
pull
Herald.
trigger too early,
So she'll ward it.
pulls
This was
onto
all for
the side,
Herald
so
display.
Kanavi can't get too much done as the wave crashes in.
But now
Now my
369 is
question
free.
is, will Shingo show in
Wave
that
will
top
crash.
lane? Herald spawning
He can
in
mark
5 seconds,
mark
so
Fiora, or he
Shin,
can
I
run
don't think
down.
he's gonna be able to make his
So
way
now
there.
On
Although
probably wants to go
On
up.
has already bottom
Are they
side,
really
can
giving
look for a 4-man dive in the
Herald
bottom lane
BLG?
for
Or they're
that
going mid
Herald
to top?
exchange.
And you can see Missing was very aware
They
of
don't
that
get a
fact.
kill here. They can maybe get
To
Night
spot
Ult.
out the
That'll be
red
big.
buff
I
there,
think they
like,
might have to use
are we
Nautilus
about
Flash,
to
save
die? Are we
Violet,
about
get
to die
Night Ult.
ourselves? No, it's Knight in trouble
Nope,
in the mid lane,
too
but
far.
walks out on the top side, has the Spirit Rush available.
Okay, here we go. I mean, Thresh is just griefing. He's so far behind.
The catch here is On's moving into position, but
Oh,
369's angle is
369.
huge. Yagao going to be caught out. The flash body slam. He's rolling 9 today again. Explosive Guard
my
sends
God.
him into the team, but the cease and desist follows him up. 369
Well
takes so
played.
long to die though.
And now the rest of the reinforcements are here. Knight already with a double kill in the fight, and he wants a little bit more
Nice
than
hook.
Charm. Answer with the dredge line. Rocket goes wide from Ruler.
Well played by
It'll just
369.
be
They
the
had
two
number
for
disadvantage as
JDG.
Fiora was
And
coming down,
JDG
but he...
somehow they just win a 3.
Yagao, man, just gets flipped like a burger.
Wait a second.
Oh!
Flashing into the charm, it's beautiful stuff. Now waiting here as Yagao still in a
What?
lot of danger. Explosive cast used 369.
Did he
does
just
the
flash
barrel
into the
roll.
charm?
In the meantime, Knight turns gold, and he
He's
really
out!
wants to save the Lantern from Missing. And now
The
Yagao
one
is
everyone
running it.
wants in Seoul.
What was that Syndra flash? I think he flashed forwards into the charm.
Seeing if he can get angles. Yagao had flash here, but it didn't really matter. It felt like a
I mean,
About 3.
about a 1, I would say.
Oh,
It's
serious?
Shun being rated about a 1 right now as well.
Oh, just
Taking
they're getting
that. No,
fucked
didn't mean to
now.
take that back,
Their
but
mid
it's still
jungle is
a
getting
great pick for
absolutely
JDG,
slammed on.
And yet more
It's not even
stats
like
for Knight.
JDG mid jungle is slamming on them. I just feel like
Starting to look
BLG's mid
real
jungle are
grim
slamming
here with
themselves.
JD.
I hope Bin has his team on full
The
mute,
most
just sitting there farming top.
in the playoffs, but giving
Listening to
JDG comfort, I
payphone,
mean,
never
this is
pressing
kind of
tab, thinking you can win the
expected in this
finals.
early game.
Just keep the Sigma grind set up, Bin. Get those 4 items.
Especially when Knight has
Ignore
a champion
everything
with
else.
this level of
Oh!
skill
Nice
expression,
flash hook,
but On
really good,
wants
gives a
to
big kill.
express his own skill here.
Big kill.
CC
Nautilus got it.
chain
Really
true
unlucky.
from
Greedy
BLG
Pod,
have a lot of
look at the vision
agency.
set up
Vi,
by On.
Syndra, and Naut,
The
they can make
triangle
picks really
for
easily
this
like that,
bottom
right?
side, this isn't your land anymore.
But the
You
lanes
take the kill
themselves
in
are
the
the
mid lane
problem.
And you have to walk all the way back from bot.
I guess they'll get some played
And you
spot
can
because
see with that
support's dead.
pickoff as well, it leads to Ruler
He bought
playing
Moby's missing to get back to bot
epically
faster.
safe. He knows BLG
Mid lane
Missing
getting
always
that
does play on the
one
edge,
kill
edge,
over
edge.
to
In some
JDG.
games in the LPL, he doesn't get punished for it.
And Elk very happy
Some
to
games he
be
plays
those
like
plates in
a
their
psychopath and he
own
should
lane.
die, but he
JDG,
doesn't.
they're
And in some
mega
games he just
focused
dies a
on
lot.
Ari and Wukong so far, but you can't
Missing
just forget
always
about
just sits on like
this
the edge of, am I fine?
Fiora. I mean, he's where we don't see a TP from
Okay.
Bin in bottom lane.
But Dredgeline doesn't
No,
connect,
Bin,
so
don't give
BLG
in to
are
the
looking
voices.
for a
Just
play.
keep the
Bin's
Sigma
committed,
grind
there's
set.
no
Oh my
dragon
god.
here. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, Knight looking for
Oh,
Yagao. The charm
Yagao.
connects.
Knight is a monster. Knight is just too good.
Yagao is so out of it, man. Look at him. He looks so pissed.
Rise to power 3.
BLG, this game looks so fucking out of it. I don't know. Yagao is just like chain inting and his team's just tilted as fuck and they're diving now.
Another force from Shun.
Here we go.
They can TP. They have to one-shot Ruler and get out. Can they get out now?
Elk finds a kill onto Ruler. It's good so far, but it's the turnaround.
Okay,
369
369
again.
used
He's
too much there, I
everywhere
think,
on
but
the map. He goes from mid to bottom lane, and now he's gonna go for more.
369 could do no wrong this game. Scatter the week comes out from Yagao. They want to finish off the Gragas, and they will.
That's a big
Cyclone
kill.
Comes through from
Kanavi,
Kanavi in a 1v3
no, he's not gonna
right
die.
here, and he's going to find a kill onto Yagao.
Oh, it's the mid jungle.
In the meantime,
It's Knight and
arrives on
Kanavi,
the
baby.
side of the play.
It's Knight and
A
Kanavi.
double for Kanavi.
I don't
Stats
think
for Knight
369
now
needed to
as well.
E-flash
More
Nautilus
heroes
from the
gonna come in
from the
and join in
TP.
the party.
Was a bit too much. Maybe he panicked a bit. Just wanted kills. Yeah, here, watch 369. Nautilus is rooted. He flashes him. Everfrost blows his whole load. I think if he saved a bit of his load, he could play this a bit slower. Bin spectating this game. What can Bin do?
Moving over, he's trying to
What can he do? His team's losing really hard. He's playing Fiora. He's barely got a single item. He can't TP into the tower to help the dive. Like, he's just... The only thing he can do is get CS leads. That's it.
This is why Fiora is
I guess he
such
could
a
sit
good
more
risk
on
because
side
you
lane,
need
but
to play
I don't
the
know. He
field
must be really
perfectly.
dizzy.
You can't just be mind controlled and
Don't
play
ego pick
towards the
Fiora.
5v5 where you're not going to offer
Well,
as much as a Gragas. The
It's not really an
CC just
ego
is
pick, is it? This guy's been playing Jax,
Crazy is
Fiora,
the lane
Camille,
itself for Bin. He's been sticking around for
almost
quite a
every
while, but
game,
369 is doing
and he
what
made the
does
finals of the
best,
LPL,
playing
and that's
with
how
the rest of the
BLG
team,
works, right?
syncing up.
They just pick carry
369
stop every
is
game.
known for not having the greatest laning phase this split.
That's his
but then
play
having
style.
beautiful
Just how he
skirmishing
plays the
and
game.
team fighting, as with
Nothing wrong with
JDG
that.
so far.
It's not an ego pick. Shut the fuck up. Why do people call it an ego pick to play a carry?
outside of the
This guy plays carries every game forever. Shut up. Ego pick. If it was just like a random best of 5 game series and you're playing Gragas all 4 games and then you pick Fiora and lose, that's an ego pick. This guy don't play tanks. He just don't do it. So how does BLG get back into this game? Is Drake fight the thing that they need? Well, if they can get Shun needs a camp. He needs 1 camp for his jungle shield. He probably has Biscuit Treat. 369 has TP. Does he need to use it? I would have thought they would drop Chemtech, try and get mid-tier 1, but yeah, the wave is 1-shot. Hook doesn't do anything, but they'll chunk him a bit. Nice stun by Yagao. Okay, now JDG have flushed him out of bot side river. Oh, Bin's TPing top. They're TPing top. Yeah, Yagao's TPing. It's out. I think 369 doesn't need to match. So it's a cross map. Tier 1 side's gone, but obviously JDG got Drake. Knight Mejai's waiting room. That's what I'm saying. Wow, they're just standing there. They're gonna close, almost just getting a full tier 2 in their face. Caedrel says Ahri is useless in this meta. When the fuck did I say Ahri is... I mean, I did say Ahri is useless like a month ago.
I agree with that one.
But I changed my mind over the last month. I think a month ago I said Ahri is useless. But now, Ahri, Wukong, Rakan, these 3 champs. You know, I go to bed thinking about these champs. That's how much I see them win every game. JG really won this mid-tier 1, but I think they should... I mean, they can try and force it with a hook. And a charm and shit. Ooh, they got Shun's flash. Not bad. It's gonna take a while to get it. I think they need to catch top, push out top, play for top tier 1, push out, then collapse down. Otherwise, it just feels... Even though it's really low, I feel like just sticking to the standard play is just gonna make life easier. Need to play up here a bit more. I need to play a bit more up here. Get this fucking top tier 1 now. Oh, 369 just TP'd bot. He wants to hold that bot tower. Oh, they lost TP now. Is that a bad thing? Yeah. Will it remount much? Not really, probably. Unless BLG get a pick and they can TP Fiora up when Gragas is bot. So as long as JDG don't lose or don't get picked, I think it's fine. So bot tier 1's dead, so 369 TP was really fucking useless. This is gonna be a really big fight on this next Drake, I think. Obviously JDG are favored, but maybe BLG can cook. Elk is so weak, man. He really is. Who does damage on BLG? I think they're gonna get wiped, you know. I just don't think there's damage. There's not enough. Yeah, Knight will get top tier 1. They need some good wards for Knight. That mid ward is quite nice as well. I need to be careful of that ward. Nice, they pinked it. They pinked this one. Oh, nice hook. Oh, missing dead though. That's the good start. They used a lot of ults though. Need to be careful. Oh my god, Knight's playing this fight so perfectly. Knight is playing this fight so perfectly. It's beautiful. This is over. Bin can't do anything. Oof, I wonder what MSI will look like, you know? I wonder. JDG look good. JDG look good. Knight looks good. This is a very good meta for JDG. I think the Zeri changes hurt a few teams, especially some of the top teams, but like this meta is really good for JDG. Like I feel like JDG kind of struggles a little bit when the mid meta especially is more like mage orientated with like Victor, Azir, Corki, Orianna. Not to say Knight's bad at it, but Knight on like Lissandra, LeBlanc, Ahri. He looks like a different player.
Follows onto on, he's just dying, he's just Dreadfly back and he's got nowhere else to go.
Also 369 is just so flexible.
We keep seeing pick after pick and now
he can do anything.
3 items. How scared should you be?
Kanavi is one of the best junglers in the world. Ruler's insane. Scaling AD meta, not exactly a Kalista game, is it? If it was like Kalista Draven, maybe Ruler would struggle more. But it's not. It's playmaking mid scaling AD. It's not the other way around. If it was scaling mid playmaking AD, I think JDG would struggle. But yeah, this is their bread and butter. It's the same colors, right? It's over.
Cyclone comes in. They're looking for more.
It's the grand final.
Volunteer
is the
oh, what? That heal from...
They actually find Kanavi who
thanks to tier 1. This top tier 1 is still alive. Look at its HP. That top tier 1 has been alive all game. I'm so surprised. Kill that fucking tower. As much as people are memeing about Bin not doing anything, I think this game is just... This series was mid-jungle diff. Also, I think bot lane of JDG played better as well. Even though Elk had some moments, like missing was really consistent in some of the games. Okay, well they got top tier 1. See what they do, BLG? Well, just a small thing for pro games. Thresh plays to one side, drops all his wards, enemy sweeps, Thresh bases, refreshes his wards, runs bot to place wards, they don't have a sweep. You know?
kills.
What?
He's in a 2v1 and he just solo kills Gagao.
Oh, what the
am I
fuck, Canavi?
witnessing?
So now to actually put wards down again, but their sweepers will slowly come up, but they don't have any way to get in here until it's up. And then by the time they sweep them, you finish the objective. Is BLG just going to flip a Baron? It's a very BLG thing to do, just start Nash on spawn.
10 seconds extra on the Baron.
Because they realize the game's doomed, but it looks like they're not going to do it. JDG are a bit concerned though. How do they stop the steal? Maybe Knight goes over?
It is the game, the series in the balance. Meanwhile, Bin's
this could be really bad for JDG. They need to be really careful.
Over the wall, trying,
oh, he fucked up.
Get it.
Okay, they got it. Damn, if it shouldn't got that Nash, the game is quite weird.
They're trying to get out of there.
And look at this, more from Knight as well. In the meantime, Bin denied on...
If BLG got that Nash, then like Bin could stay bot. Game would stall out. Xayah would get 5 items. Oh, Hullbreaker Fiora. Wow, Bin just wants to go deathless this game, huh? By the time Bin gets to their tier 3, I think the game might be over.
Knight is such a threat.
And Bin has a Hullbreaker.
Oh, Canavi, be careful.
Canavi's been in this base before this game and it didn't look good, but this time he'll be
It's interesting because Nautilus ult went off there, but it's off cooldown because it got cancelled by the clone. But in most games, you could also say like Nautilus no ult, you know? But it's actually still up. Where is he? TP though. What? Canavi's going.
He goes in with the Cyclone. He finds himself another solo kill, surely on Flash.
Oh, nice stopwatch.
Keeps himself alive. Lantern is there for Canavi.
Oh, they got a lot out of them. JDG really want to get 3 nibs before Nash, otherwise, before Elder, sorry. Otherwise, this becomes a bit annoying. Can BLG clear this? Their wave clear is really shit. Very single target damage on top jungle, especially. Oh, they got Canavi's flash. Interesting. They might kill on though. No, he's fine. They need to hold this wave, BLG. JDG have to go on this wave cut. No, they have one more wave actually. They have one more wave.
Uses that redemption. It's an extended step seconds until Elder Dragon is on the map.
Cyclone straight away gets into the back line and Ruler steps forward. A World's 80 carry showcasing again. It's on the back line. Shun goes in, but he's by himself. He'll buy some time. But Jing Dong.
Oh, Bin just one-shot Wukong. But Amy has Jinx.
But Ruler's still alive.
3v3.
Pretty good for BLG.
No, they'll get 3 inhibs here. Yaga has to wave clear and they have to wait for Elk. Where's Gragasult, 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 Gragasult? Oh, I didn't get Syndra. Ruler's just free hitting. Bin, this is your time. This is your time. He has ult up in a sec. Bin has ult up really soon. He has to flash.
But the hook is there. No riposte available.
Oh, he got stunned. Oh, he didn't get the kill. Oh, he didn't get the kill.
Looking for a second and looking for the championship.
His first domestic title in the LPL and his first split. The new Emperors showcased in Jing Dong. They now hold the legacy in the LPL as we bow to JDG.
Ruler wins a title. GG easy. GG easy. Nice trophy, by the way. Look, trophy. Look. Dragons. JDG is going to fist MSI. All of this to get cleared by Golden Guardians and BDS, baby. You love to see it. You love to see it. It adds to the plot. It adds to the plot. It adds to the plot.